Today's video is about decluttering negative body image by designing your dream wardrobe. If you're new around here, I'm Liz. I make videos all about simple living, productivity, motherhood, and how to declutter your heart and your home. This is Declutter Discontent. The goal of my channel is not to convert you to minimalism, but to find contentment in Christ and live life to the fullest. Because just like a junk drawer, we've all got one. We all deal with discontentment. In my previous video, I showed you my summer capsule wardrobe. And in today's video, if you want to declutter negative body image too and live fully with confidence, not comparison or discontentment, then keep watching. If you're new to my channel, I created a process, a method called Declutter Discontent. It's a gospel-centered approach that addresses the external and the internal, not only to declutter your home, but also your heart in these 4 simple steps, which are take inventory, create systems, refresh space, and implement boundaries. Honestly, I had to take inventory of my own heart and life. I always say long story short, but it might be long story long. Every time I would scroll, I felt like I was putting on a Band-Aid, taking off a Band-Aid, putting it on again, ripping it off again, and it was just too painful. It was so hard for me. And so I just realized that the best way to heal my heart was to declutter social media out of my life. We're in the process, very much brainstorming phase of building a tiny home. We started over, we uprooted everything, and we're in a new place, technically an old place that's familiar because we are spending the summer living out of our suitcases with both sides of our families, and in that sense, it is familiar, but in both of these places, I am starting over because I don't have friends in these areas. I don't have a church community. I feel like I'm starting over in every area of my life because when I left California, I was in my early 20s, newly married, and coming back to the West Coast. I'm a 30-year-old now and I'm a mom, 6 years into marriage now. And I just feel like I've changed a lot. I don't even feel like I'm the same Liz that I used to be when I first finished my master's program. And now let's talk about decluttering your joyless wardrobe. Okay, the 2 methods are creating a capsule wardrobe and dopamine dressing. I'm gonna link some videos in the description below that are really fun and helpful and informative so that you can watch other content creators that do deep dives into capsule wardrobes like the 10-item wardrobe, etc. Essentially, a capsule wardrobe is a collection of clothing items and accessories that is more minimal in quantity and emphasizes getting creative about mixing and matching to create more outfits with less items. Here's what I've actually noticed is that by creating a summer capsule wardrobe for myself, I don't even miss the stuff that I put away in storage, and I've actually been using more items within my current closet. In the past, I was kind of essentially wearing the same things over and over and over again, which was like loungewear because I was mostly at home or running errands or working from home. So I definitely recommend trying out the capsule wardrobe method because this will help with retail therapy. Because rather than thinking you need to get another item, whether new or secondhand, you're gonna start realizing that you're actually creating more outfits with less items because you're not getting overwhelmed by the options. And you're actually getting more creative with the mixing and matching. So you're actually wearing the items that you already have instead of wanting more. Another tip is dopamine dressing. There's another term for it that's called enclothed cognition. Basically the science of it is look good, feel good. So if you want to be more confident, start by dressing in clothes that actually make you feel more confident. Clothes that are comfortable and flattering, free of any discomfort or distraction, like you don't have to constantly adjust straps, or you don't have to wear pants that are so tight that you can barely breathe in them, let alone sit or any sort of movement. So the more you dress in what you love, the more you'll grow in confidence and love how God created you to be. I've really been enjoying a YouTuber's content on fashion and confidence. Her name is Libby. She had this one particular video that went pretty viral where she talked about how like the way you're dressing is ruining your life. So make sure to check it out. It's very fascinating. Now let's design your dream wardrobe. So consider this list as more of a guide that gives you direction and vision. I'm gonna show you my summer capsule wardrobe and what I've picked for this specific list. Obviously, try to choose what's in your closet first before you buy secondhand or shop online, etc. But you may have very similar items in your closet, so make sure to also take into consideration your body type, your height, your weight, etc. Because rather than being discontent in the body that you're in, the goal is that you can actually experience freedom and grow in confidence. I've created a list that has 6 different sections, which total to 20 items for this capsule wardrobe. Include 5 classics: jean jacket, floral dress, jeans, linen pants, white blouse. I really do think every woman should own a floral dress. Include 4 basics: shorts, shirts, sandals, and tennis shoes. Include 2 colors or patterns. So those patterns in your closet may include gingham, that's really popular right now, florals, stripes, animal prints, etc. And for colors, navy blue and brown are the new black, basically, to dress more classy and elevated. They're really warmer tones, so they're less harsh on the skin, regardless of like, if you've ever done the free version, I'll make sure to include that link as well, where you can see like what season you are. Technically, I'm a deep winter, and so like jewel tone colors look really good on me. But I really do think that brown and navy blue look good on pretty much everyone. A couple of months ago, I saw on social media someone say that brown is the new beige, but honestly, I'm here for it. I have been loving wearing brown because I just really do think it is so flattering. Include 3 extras. The extras could be a skirt, a pair of flats or heels, and something patriotic, something red or blue. But I just think a very classic look is when you see someone wearing like those Old Navy patriotic sweaters for that very like East Coast beachy 4th of July look. Include 2 layers, like a crew neck sweater, a knitted sweater, a windbreaker, and or a fishnet cardigan. This will obviously depend on your location and climate, of course. I'm near the beach on the West Coast, so the Pacific Ocean is very cold. It's very different compared to the beaches on the East Coast or the South. We don't really have much humidity here, so I have some sweaters and jackets for my capsule wardrobe because it can get pretty foggy, chilly, and really misty. Include 4 accessories: purses, hats, hair clips, statement jewelry, or scarves. Thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so that more people can find my YouTube channel and so that you don't miss future videos. Also, don't forget to check out the links below that I've included, like my beginner's guide to declutter discontent from chaos to clarity. Bye.